What's up guys, it's Matty Mish. In today's video we're going to go over the Rivals Week event, which is ending tonight, and then we're also going to be looking forward to next week to see what event is coming up in Pokemon Go. So with Rivals Week, there was a global challenge where you could complete 40 million raids with other trainers, and if the whole Pokemon Go community worked together to achieve that, it would unlock 2 times Stardust, which is currently going on in-game right now. And that was kind of a weird task for them to give for something called Rivals Week, because in raids we work together to defeat the raid boss, where if it was something like battling in gyms to defeat another team, or PvP or something where we had to battle with the other teams, that would have made more sense for something like Rivals Week. They also released Clauncher and Skrelp. They're kind of rare, but we're going to go ahead and get them added to the Pokedex today, as well as hopefully get their evolved forms added as well. And then Team Go Rocket is still absent in the game. If you've noticed, you don't get those balloons that usually spawn about 4 times per day. And if you're out hunting, you don't see them at Pokestops, which is kind of also odd because Pokemon's biggest rival is Team Go Rocket, so it's kind of odd that they were still absent during Rivals Week, but it seems like there's a glitch that's going on that is currently in the works to be fixed. So that's the reason why Team Go Rocket hasn't been spawning. And then if you go ahead and look at the upcoming events here, you can see that there is a Friendship Day coming up. So right here, this was announced about 6 days ago. You could catch and trade Pokemon with your friends during Friendship Day. We're excited to introduce Friendship Day, a new event that's all about having fun with your friends and enjoying various bonuses while playing Pokemon Go. For this Friendship Day, grass-type Pokemon will be appearing more often in the wild. Plus, you'll be able to complete a collection challenge to receive a ton of XP, and you'll have an increased chance of receiving lucky Pokemon when you trade with a friend. That is going to be Saturday, April 24th. From 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. local time. So it's back to the 3-hour normal community day time, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. in your local time. And with that collection challenge, there is a chance to get about 160,000 XP. So if you're on your way to level 50, it's really important to get that done so you could get all that XP. And there'll also be 3 times catch XP during that event. So if you remember back during Fletchling Community Day, they had the 3 times catch XP for that. And if you're able to get an excellent throw on your first try with a lucky egg down, you got about 7,000 XP. So that's just under the XP, about half of what the current 5-tier raid XP is, just for one excellent catch. And with the grass-type Pokemon spawning like Tangela, Chikorita, Cottonee, all of those are somewhat easy to get an excellent throw on because their circles are really high. So if you could really grind out those 3 hours from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. next Saturday, you could get a ton of XP and help you on your way to level 50. So to start off today's adventure, you can see that we just have about over 17 hours left of this double Stardust. And then if you go into our Pokemon, you could see that we're about 0.2 km away from hatching 3 7k eggs, and then 0.5 kms away from hatching 2 5k km eggs. They aren't Rivals Week eggs, so I'm not sure what we would get out of them, but with the double catch dust going on and with some eggs about to hatch, that'll just be at their normal Stardust rate. We are going to go ahead and drop a star piece, and then since it is our 7-day streak, we are going to go ahead and drop a lucky egg as well. And then I know I could get an excellent throw on Tauros, so for that extra XP, we're going to go ahead and start off the adventure catching Tauros. Got that excellent throw. And Tauros is caught, so that's going to get us a good amount of Stardust on the 7-day streak, as well as some XP. Gets us 13,800 Stardust and 17,340 XP on our 7-day streak. Do a quick IV check, and we'll go ahead and transfer this one on out. And then if you look here at our nearby, you can see that there isn't any Skrelp or Clauncher nearby, but we are going to be getting those and adding them to the Pokedex today. So we're going to go ahead and look for them and see if we can find them. So we have our 2 7km eggs hatching, and then there was a Clauncher, but I think it despawned right as our eggs were about to hatch. But let's go ahead and get them hatched. I believe there's 3 of them for the 7kms, and then there's 2 5kms, but they shouldn't be hatching just yet. So the first one we get's a Geodude. Yeah, I definitely don't see that Clauncher there, but we'll get the second one hatched. Galarian Farfetch'd. And then this should be our last one. And a Galarian Meowth. So nothing too exciting from the hatches, and that Clauncher did definitely despawn. It was like right near this yellow gem here, which, by the way, can we add something to it? Yes, we can. You will add our shiny Metagross. So if you take a look at our eggs here, you can see that we are about 0.3 away from hatching the 2 5kms. We have 3 more slots open, so hopefully we could get some more 5kms or 2Ks. I prefer those over the 7km eggs. Maybe even 10k would be nice. So we'll go ahead and get those hatched, and then it looks like the hunt for Clauncher and Skrelp will still continue. They aren't on the nearby either. They are pretty rare so far for this event. You think you'd see them a lot more, but they've barely been seen in the wild. There is a couple research tasks that you could get for them. I'll go ahead and go over those in a moment. But for now, we're going to go ahead and see if we could find Clauncher and Skrelp. So we were able to find Clauncher. You can see he's right in front of the Instinct Gym. Oh, and we have our 2 5km eggs hatching, so we'll go ahead and get those hatched, and then we'll catch Clauncher. First one's a Roggenrola. Quick IV check. Pretty good. And then we should have one more left. And that's a Panpour. And the Clauncher despawned. The Skrelp is in the area too, as you could see. Let's see if we could get Clauncher to respawn. He was right in front of that gym, like right before those 5km eggs hatched, and then it looks like it despawned. Skrelp is going to be at the City North Center, so we'll head there next. I do want to see if we could get Clauncher to spawn here. And we're just going to head over to City North and get Skrelp. It looks like Clauncher doesn't want to cooperate with us. Don't want to miss out while there's one in the area, since the Clauncher that was here wasn't in the area. It was just might have been... I just don't want to miss out on Skrelp. So we'll head over there, we'll get Skrelp, and then we'll continue looking for Clauncher. So we're able to get Skrelp to appear, so we're going to go ahead and click on it, and we'll catch it and add it to the Pokedex. Now, Skrelp and Clauncher are available from the same research task. So if you see the research task win 1 raid, that would give you either a Skrelp or a Clauncher. And we're going to go ahead and Pinap this one. And we'll see if we could get it on the first try. It has that red ring around it. Breaks free. Haven't been able to get a nice, excellent, or great on it, but we'll see if we could get it to stay on the second try, and we do. So Skrelp's caught, and we'll go ahead and add this one to the Pokedex. 300 Stardust, 6 candies, 2,240 XP, and we'll register Skrelp to the Pokedex. So we're at 6 out of 50 candies to evolve it, so we're definitely going to be looking for some more Skrelp. And then hopefully we could get it evolved, and now all we need is Clauncher, and we'll have both of the new Pokemon that were released during this event. Ladies and gentlemen, we finally found it. So we got Clauncher right here, and oh, there's actually 2 Claunchers right here. This one's on Incense, so I'm gonna go ahead and click on this one. And there's no eggs hatching that's gonna stop us. The first time we found Clauncher, it despawned when our 7kms. The first time we found Clauncher, it despawned when our 7km eggs were hatching, and then the second time it despawned when our 5km eggs were hatching. This one's 220 CP. We're gonna go ahead and Pinap both of them. And just like Skrelp, you could find Clauncher in the field research tasks for Win 1 Raid. So if you do have a research task for Win 1 Raid and it's from the Friendship or it's from the Rivals Week event, that is for a Clauncher or Skrelp. It's a 50-50 chance of which one you'll get. And we caught this Clauncher, we get 2,540 XP, 300 Stardust, 6 candies, and we're going to register Clauncher to the Pokedex. Nice, so we have one of each, we have a Clauncher and a Skrelp in the Pokedex, 6 candies for each, and this one is also 50 candies to evolve. And we have this other Clauncher here as well, so we're going to go ahead and catch this one. We're also going to Pineapple this one to see if we could get 12 candies total. That way we'll be about a quarter of the way to the 50 we need to evolve it. Didn't get a nice, great, or excellent on it, but we'll still see if we could get... Oh, it breaks free on the first try. It's still there. Also didn't get a nice, great, or excellent on it, but we'll see if we could get it on this, and it breaks free right away. Nice, and we get to excellent that try, so hopefully third time's a charm. Nice, and we get our second Clauncher. Pretty good IVs. We get 15 attack on the 2-star, so we'll definitely go ahead and keep this one, and we're about a quarter of the way to the 50 candies. So we're going to go ahead and continue looking for some more Skrelp and Clauncher to see if we could get the 50 candies needed for each so we could get them evolved. So I would like to thank you guys for watching today's video. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you guys next time.